Stocks plunged today, Dow having its worst day since 1987. Now, there are a lot of things we can't control about this darn pandemic, but some things are within our power, like stopping the spread of misinformation. Take Yext, Y-E-X-T. This is a cloud-based platform that helps companies ensure all the information about them on the web is accurate and up to date, because incorrect information leads to lost business. Normally, Yext handles facts like hours of operation, return policies, nutritional information, but they can also handle things like the coronavirus, which induces store closures, and how about the special policies for dealing with the pandemic? We need to know these. Now, Yext just posted a strong quarter last week, and its stock's been hammered, but along with the rest of the market. Come on. It was at $15 just after it reported, now it's at $12. I think it could potentially perform well here. But right now, I'm more focused on how Yext can help us cope with COVID-19. Something everyone's scared about. Earlier today, the company announced that they're making their new Yext Answers product available to any business that wants it for free for the next 90 days. They even set up a special website, NoWrongAnswers.com. Did you like that? To help businesses get the system up and running. We got to find out about this. Let's take a closer look with Howard Lerman. He's the founder and CEO of Yext, to get a better read on how his company's doing and how it can help us with the corona crisis. Mr. Lerman, welcome back to Mad Money.
Great
Good to see you.
Here.
All right, let me ask you up front. There's so much misinformation about this. There's so many people are worried. How can Yext help, and why should we want Yext to help us?
Well, about 10 days ago, we started to see a massive spike in the number of searches happening for coronavirus, for COVID-19. Businesses have been scrambling to create their policies in all verticals, in healthcare, in food, in CPG. People have questions, and businesses need to be able to provide the answer. And it just so happens that we have a product that can be kind of useful right now.
Okay.
Which is why we are announcing that Yext Answers is free for the next 90 days. Now, with Yext Answers, businesses can answer questions on their own website.
Okay, so I'm a healthcare company. I'm a Ready clinic. I'm somebody who's interested in letting people know what we can and what we can't do. What's on my site that's linked to Yext? What does Yext do to help me?
Well, remember, if you picture a website, take IHAcares.com. If you go to their site, you'll see a box up there. It looks like a search box.
Right.
People can visit that site and then search, and they can type in any question that they want and get an answer. And now with Yext, we're making it possible for a company to answer a question on their own website, just like Google can. And we've made our services available for free at NoWrongAnswers.com, so companies can put all the right answers, not just healthcare, but in all verticals. Think about in travel. They're thinking about their return policies. In all industries, like food or CPG, people are asking questions about whether it's safe to eat certain food, or questions about the supply chain. So as consumers ask these questions, companies need to be there with answers to help protect the safety of the public and to make sure people do the right thing. One of the questions I saw, Jim, was, is the flu shot effective against the coronavirus?
Right.
Now, if everyone and their cousin started showing up to the hospital right now to get a flu shot, we might end up in a situation like we see in Milan. Right. We've got to avoid that. Every time we can get the right answer out there, the truth online, we're going to help relieve the burden on the system.
Okay, but I think that one of the most puzzling things, and I think that something that's created a tremendous amount of distrust and lack of confidence, is this test kit. How can I let people know that I don't have a test kit, so stop coming here?
Well, that's a great point. And with Yext Answers, a health system would be able to simply add that to their knowledge graph, so that if a user goes to their website, they could say, is there a test kit here? And they'd get a right answer. It's all real time. We recommend companies put the box up so that they can see what people are asking, because today it might be about test kits. Tomorrow it could be about something completely different. We've got to be there, able to react in real time with the right information.
All right, so I have a restaurant and a bar. Both are open. I want people to know they're going to stay open. How will Yext field that like a Google search and let people know?
What we would do is give you a search box for your site, so when people start to ask questions, are you open? You can say, yeah, we're remaining open. But also, people might have questions about where your food comes from, or are you going to deliver stuff, or do you have Purell there, or is your delivery guy going to Purell?
Right.
So you can add a box to your site, a search bar, and get what people are asking so that you can give the right answer.
I know this is going to sound soporific, but we serve Corona. And honest to God, there are probably people who believe, are you still serving Corona? Because it's such a it just happens to be happenstance. But those are the kinds of things that bars have to worry about.
Well, think about the vodka companies. People right now are asking the vodka companies, is it safe to use your vodka to kill the coronavirus? And it doesn't work. If I'm a vodka company, I want to have a search bar on my website so that I can quickly react as the world begins to ask this question and put the truth out there.
Candidly, I thought about that myself. I thought it did because I couldn't find any alcohol this weekend. My wife disabused me of that notion. I like Yext to disabuse me of that notion. A little less tension at home. That's Howard Lerman. He's the CEO of Yext. This is a terrific public service, and I thank you so much for doing it. And the city, well, the country, because, boy, this thing is out of control. And Money's back after the break.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.